Okay, in these next few videos, I'm going to have you set up a series of views. In this one, we're going to set up the two 3D views that we want. I'm going to go ahead and just kill this one, and we'll delete it. I'd made it offline. But you should have these 7 views. And so this last view right here, this 7 3D roof frame, make sure you turn on both of your roof surfaces and all your floors. And then what I want you to do is, we don't need, this is just going to confuse things. So we're going to turn off the topography or hide it. And then let's flip this over. So we're looking at it from this direction. And then we're going to grab this and rotate it up some so that there's a little airspace. And the other thing you'll notice that I did is that it's probably hidden line right now. So it looks like this, but let's go in and put this in shade mode. And I think it makes it a little bit easier to see all the elements, you know, the stairwells here and here, the atrium, the open atrium, and the slab and everything. Let's make sure that, you know, we get these columns so they're not lined up with each other. And then I'm just clicking down on the middle button to pan. And then let's just get enough space in here that we can differentiate the different floors. And then, you know, let's capture this view. So once again, using the snipping tool if you're in Windows or whatever the snipping tool is to get a view or a screen, just go ahead and capture that. And that's our first view. Okay, so we're just going to modify 7 here. And then we're going to duplicate this. Okay, so we're going to duplicate with detailing. And then, of course, it'll just duplicate it. And it'll say copy. Sorry, not coffee. And we'll call this view 8. Okay, and we'll just call it, instead of roof framing, you know, we'll just call it overall frame. Yeah, steel frame or something like that. 3D steel frame. Okay, and here what I want you to do is just turn off these levels. We can probably keep the same view, but I just want you to turn off the not levels, but I want you to turn off the different roofs. So we're going to hide in view by category, and that will just turn off both of those. Okay, and actually they were all floors. Done as floors, even though this was a roof, and so it turned them all off. Same thing here. I want you to hide the slab. Once again, you can do that by, whoops, that's not going to work. So not going to hide by category, so we're going to hide it by element. We'll hide this one first. Hide in view by element, and then hide in view. I forgot they were all foundational elements, and so when I did category, it hit them all. Oh, come on. Tab key, tab key, tab key, tab key. Okay, hide. And so you might want to get just a little bit more space so that we can see the framing, but at the same time we can they don't, you know, rotate it around maybe a little bit more. Just try to get a good view. I don't know if shade or hidden line is better. 6 had one, a half dozen the other. I kind of like the shaded a little bit better, a little bit clearer. Of course, your resolution of your screen will be better, so you won't have as jagged edges. So let's go ahead and the frame and foundation. Let's go ahead and save this view and copy it and print it out. And that's one of the views that we'll do. In the next video, I'll cover setting up a couple of structural plans. And then the next one will be on setting up some structural sections.